What's happening, everybody? Big John here again. Um, Not much going on. Yeah, not much going on. I've been jinking around with my gimbal and everything like that, trying to get that going and really working right. And I don't know if my phone's too heavy for it or what the case may be. I took it out of its case and holds pretty good. But anyways, basically what I've been wanting to talk about is the since moving and everything like that, and some of my new challenges have it's hasn't been going too hot. Um, not making bad decisions. It's just I could be making a lot better decisions, and I really, I was just trying to struggle to find the answers because you get people and they throw you so much information, and trying to find it all. It's hard, and I haven't been like real and raw in a little while. It's always been just like updates, and I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna do that, and you know, trying to hold myself to a better standard and accountable and everything like that. It's wearing thin, is what it's doing. Um, I'm still doing pretty good on the diet. We're watching those calories in and calories out, keeping the diary up and everything like that. Um, Again, this kind of up and down, lose some, don't lose some. I get it. Your body kind of incorporates everything. You're working with stress levels and everything else that's been going on. It's hard to do, and I didn't think it was going to be easy. I knew it wasn't going to be easy. I knew it was going to be hard. It's going to be extremely hard, and it's still going to be extremely hard. I need a haircut really bad. Um, But I finally got around to doing something that my mom had actually suggested, and and it was listening to, and I strongly recommend. I'm not going to give any cliff notes or anything like that off of it. I do strongly recommend listening at least to it or reading it if you haven't got it already, or thinking about getting a book. Um, Wired to Eat, and the you gotta listen to it. I'm a good 2 hours into this thing, and you really gotta listen to it because before I was, they talk about paleo, they talk about keto, they talk about a lot of stuff. But now that I'm far enough into it, see, I already had arguments and stuff like that in place, to kind of counteract everything, and they even talk about that in that too. It's like, now you might be thinking right at this moment that this, and I was like, holy crap, I am thinking that right now. It's called Wired to Eat. I believe the author's name is something Wolf. Really good, and it's inspired me to kind of change some stuff around, really reevaluate a lot of stuff, and I do beat myself up and stuff like that because it. I think I've had this book for almost more than a solid month, and I haven't given it a listen yet because I thought, oh, I'm just not busy. And I'm busy, so I'm just whatever. I'm just busy or whatever, and it's just like I need to give this a listen because it's probably got some information that I truly need to know, and it makes a lot of sense. Uh, are things gonna change? Obviously, in formatting and everything like that, I still plan to do that. I hate plans. I don't want to do plans. I don't want to do plans other than lose weight. Is what I want to do. I'm getting sick and tired of this and everything like that. And again, these are for me, and I truly love the people who are following me and everything like that. And I don't want to I don't want to fail them, but I don't want to fail myself. And I know that this I'm not always able to get stuff out to you guys every single day because there's just I got stuff, and the lack of motivation lately is really, and it's pure laziness. It's pure laziness. It's I think it's killing me, and it's killing the diet, and not the diet, but it's killing killing the motivation for it. But listening to this book and everything like that, and I mean, it's making 100% sense. 100% sense. Turning around and looking at it, it's, even though the simplest way to put it is calories in, calories out, it's much more than that. Because I mean, you could, where the calories are from, and again, you know, I thought I did a whole bunch of research and stuff like that, and figured that I'd be able to do something that I really wanted to, but it's the type of calories, you know, when they're talking about the certain nutrients, the macronutrients, and the fats and oils and everything, and it's, you know, it's a lot of information to take in, and I look forward to listening to more of it tonight when I get home, while I'm you know, cleaning my apartment out from all the boxes. I gotta get rid of all the boxes, and I still haven't got rid of all the boxes. I've been in my place for almost a month now, and there's still a lot of boxes, and I need to do that. I don't want to bore you guys with that stuff, but I don't want you guys to go anywhere. And I'm going to be changing. Nothing serious on this end, and I'm not going to say anything. I'm not going to mention anything about the diet. I do need to, you know, I need to stabilize what I'm eating, how much of what I'm eating, and when I'm eating. That's so far is what I'm getting at. I'm gonna be making a list, and kind of like a grocery list and everything like that, of stuff that I'm gonna go grocery shopping for and get, and really do that. I don't know when, but I'm gonna take you guys along on that ride. But yeah, and every time I come on and do one of these things, and I say what I'm gonna do, and it takes forever to do it or something like that, I know it just irks you guys and ticks you guys off, and I hate doing that. So yeah, I mean, this is a tough journey. This is hard, and I'm not gonna lie. This past week I've just lost all motivation. Well, it's, you know, and I keep passing the buck off to, oh, it's the weather or something like that. That's why, you know, we don't have those cut to videos walking to work and stuff like that. Oh, it's the weather. Oh, it's raining. All this and that. That shouldn't matter. I mean, I have a washer and dryer at home. I have all that stuff. So if I get wet on the way home, it shouldn't be a big deal. I could just toss my stuff in the washer and dryer and call it a day. And basically, the little drill sergeant guy in me needs to wake the back up and kick into gear and say, listen, you little SOB, quit doing this. So I'm gonna try and find him tonight, and or however long it takes, because I started this thing full-fledged January, and I watched a couple of those videos to try and get him at that motivation. I was like, Jesus, who was that guy? Who is that guy? Where did he go? What was he doing? Why, you know? I understand his motivation, and that is still my goal. Is before 30, I don't want to weigh over 300 pounds. I want to get down to like 200 something before I'm 30, and I'm 28 now. 2 years, that should be perfectly feasible. So yeah, not a crazy video. I've tried some other things to, and I don't want to say get motivated, but to just kind of get enthused again. I don't know, maybe it's just something emotionally or something like that, and it has nothing to do with, like, nothing's changed. You know, I got a little bit more money from work, so I'm super pumped about that. I don't really work at my other little job anymore, so it's like, what's going on? I don't know, don't know, don't know what's going on. So there's something else I got to do there, and get that squared away, so that I can get back on track, because I'm not slipping back. I can't. So, yeah, I tried to get excited about something, get more motivated. I usually get super excited for, video games and stuff like that. Um, I had recently got another video game, and you guys had asked about it. It's that Jurassic World Evolution game, and it was a lot of fun. Um, Not a very long game, so I'm kind of bummed out about that. I mean, it can be a long game. It's like a Sims Park Creator type deal, so you really could be doing it all the time. Um, but I just haven't touched it. I find myself sleeping a lot, and I don't know why. So stay tuned and we'll figure it out.